Hi, this is Shaz with your Pajaro Valley Chamber of Commerce and Agriculture. Today, we're going to do a little bit of a reminder. We want you, as the season gets colder, we want you to check your carbon monoxide detectors in your homes. If you don't have one, we want you to get one. And we're going to tell you a little bit about the importance of having that and having it work. We're here today with Vojvoda. He's with the Watsonville Fire Department, and he's going to tell you a little bit about what to look for, some symptoms if you happen to have carbon monoxide poisoning. I had it, I know, but he's going to tell you a little bit more about that.
Yes, Shaz. Carbon monoxide, every year we get calls around this time because the heaters start turning on and they're not working properly and an alarm goes off. I want everybody to know that, it's important that we have alarms, not only smoke detectors, but carbon monoxide detectors in the home. For renters out there, it's required that homeowners and people that rent, it's required to have one in there. So it's not a new law, but it's the law now, and they're very important. You can buy them. They're easy to work. They're just like a smoke detector. They go in the same place. Even though carbon monoxide is known to be heavier than air, it sinks, but it's right there. So it mixes with the room temperature and the heat in the room, and it goes up. The hard thing about carbon monoxide, it's odorless. So no one knows when it's happening. You get symptoms, you just don't feel good. You want to go to sleep, and that's what usually happens. You go to sleep, and unfortunately, you don't wake up. So it's important, if you have those symptoms, if you get rosy cheeks, you're feeling sick, and if there's a gas leak, you're going to smell the gas, but you won't smell the carbon monoxide. So leave the room, call 911, please, and we'll come out. We have equipment on our rig to check that, and we also work with PG&E to come out and make sure the house is fine. Most commonly, it happens because of improper combustion within appliances, or even people bringing in, unfortunately for heat, bringing in sources that are not meant to be indoors, like barbecue pits, or anything that's not vented right. You need to check your heaters every year, especially around this time, to make sure they're working right and they're just working properly, and the combustion part of them, it's functioning properly. With this season also, it's important to know that we have a lot of things going on. We're bringing trees into our houses. We're hooking up lights that have electricity on them, and that can cause sparks and cause fires too. So it's a good time to check your smoke detectors, to check those carbon monoxide detectors, and make sure they're working properly, because that's what's going to save your life, that early detection when it goes off. They're very sensitive, and they will alert you before it becomes a problem.
Hey, thank you so much. And if you feel like you have carbon monoxide poisoning, go to the closest window, open it up, go outside, give yourself time to get that out of your system, because that is very, very important. This week with the Chamber, we have our Christmas Mixer. It's coming up this Thursday from 5 until 7 at Concept Mortgage on East Lake Avenue. It's going to be a really fun evening of mixing and mingling and just celebrating the holiday season. We want to say a great big thank you to the Watsonville Fire Department for coming out today and giving us some really important information. We want you to be fire safe this holiday season. Speaking of the holiday season, when you do your Christmas shopping this year, we want you to shop local. Let's go ahead and support our businesses here in Watsonville and make it a great holiday season. Hey, make it a great day in the Pajaro Valley.